Hey everybody, is this thing on? It's myself, the Advanced Knife Pro here. Today, very special, very unusual style video for me. Been working in the yard and I hit a rummage sale on the way home, and got these three knives right here. I got a new microphone, so a new little one that should be easy to work with. So I'm using my fancy camera and a microphone, but I'm really not paying much attention to the composition of framing. It bugs me a little bit, a little out of my element, but it is what it is. So let's go over these things, a super score. So first we have a SOG here. These are all, let me make sure my focus is okay. These here are all, and you're gonna have to forgive me, I didn't date these or do a ton of in-depth research about them. This is just more of the initial find today. The three of these, they were 10, 10, and 20, or best offer. I offered the guy $10, and apparently that was the best offer of the day, so I got this one. We got a SOG here. It is, looks like it's been taken to the grinding wheel. See if we can take a look at it here. This is one of the Japanese steel ones. I don't know if SOG and cold steel at the time, and I'm speaking out of my element here. I don't know if they use the same factory, but this is pretty nice. It is beat to hell, but it is usable. They may have ruined the heat treat there for all I know. I assume this is some sort of triple ply or multi-ply steel. I don't know for sure because I haven't done research on the specific model, but anyway, this is real nice. I'm not really going to get into depth of them. I'm going to look them up and get a little more info on them, but this one is pretty cool. It's a big fucker. It is real nice, and I just can't seem to maintain focus here. But anyway, that's that one. It's got a sheath, an original sheath. It's pretty cool. Anyway, next up is an SRK. All right, we're gonna fix our fucking focus. Got an SRK here. This one was also $10. Yeah, carbon 5, carbon V, but it's definitely a carbon 5. Made in USA. This is, I have the newer one. Obviously, they're not made in USA anymore. I forget my original research. What are these, from the 90s? Which would, we get this, pretty nice here. Handle's in great shape. This one doesn't look like it's going to take a whole lot to get that edge going. I don't see any, look like a wheel had been taken to that one. This one, I don't see the same amount of damage to the edge there, but man, it's real nice. And this one, I posted these on the Instagram channel. And this apparently is a Reeve Conca. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It's a hollow handle. Looks like age appropriate here with the other group. I don't know. Some may think it's fake, but I would have no reason to believe a person who would buy these other two knives would also not spend the money on one of these here too. This one obviously has had some work done up here, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to get them back, but it is pretty decent shape though. A little bit of rust there, Hopefully you have your tetanus shots. It's got the hollow handle. It is, everything here looks decent. It's got a driver set. I don't know if there's any markings on here. This feels pretty high quality though. It's a pretty heavy knife. It is not super light. One piece design though, man. Look at that. Give you some close-ups of the super score here. That is fucking beautiful. Anyway, this is just kind of a quick and dirty video. I'm working on the stump lifter, sorry, the stump fish release, and we got even another knife after that I'm working on too. But today was just me finding a cool, I never find, there was a whole bunch of trash knife. There was a buck, I don't know, was it a 109? I don't remember what it was. That was 20 bucks. I wasn't gonna mess with that. I'll leave that for somebody else. It was, you know, it comes in the same sheath as a 119. It looks like that. I mean, it looked like a 119 before I took it out of the sheath, but you know, it was not. It was a little beat up too, and you know, these are a little more my style here. But man, this is just awesome. Anyway, so maybe these will show up in future videos, maybe they won't, but they are treasures. They are absolute treasures. I have my Switchblade Crew shirt on from PVK, so maybe that was why. She goes, oh, I was like, do you take Venmo? And she said, yeah, I take Venmo. And she goes, oh, Switchblade, so you like knives? I'm like, yeah, these are pretty cool. And I paid her the $30, and then I left, and then that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.